Hey everybody, I was just going through some tires as you can see here, getting some measurements, starting to prep them for the year, and I noticed quite a few of my Burris right sides are awfully small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put air in this, I'm going to put them in the hot box, I'm going to blow them up, and I'm going to try and document this so you guys can see how I grow tires. Okay, just to show you, I don't actually go by pressure. I go by size. So that was, what was it, 9/16? It was 33 and 9/16 when we started. I blew it up to 33 and 7/8. So I'm actually wanting this tire to match a 32 and a quarter left front to make my 1.5 inch front stagger. So I've taken that up to there. I'm not going over the 34 mark. I do have a couple other outsides that I'm going above the 34-inch mark. And we're going to do a batch of 3 or 4 right sides right now. Okay. Okay, everyone. Now that we have taken the time to blow up the tire, you saw in the previous clips there, I had a right side tire that was too small. I put air into it till I get to about where I want to be, maybe a little over, figuring that when it cools down, it's going to shrink just a little bit more. So here's my KKP hot box. We got her already fired up. She is at 66 degrees. I have actually set this at 150 degrees because I want to get everything nice and hot. So on the inside here, we're going to pop it open. It's already nice and warm, getting there. Tire. I got 4 right outsides. And I decided I was going to blow up a left front to match some of the bigger right sides. And we're just going to let them come to temperature and let them sit for quite a while. I don't know how long you really should be letting them sit in there. Ideally, if you have like a laser infrared gun, try and get a shot on them, see how hot they're actually getting. I just to where I can barely touch them. I get them nice and hot to where I can barely touch them, and then you're going to want to dunk those in water to shock the tread to better help keep the circumference where you set it. So there you go. I'm sure I got another video coming up here of progress. Okay, the reason I am showing you a tote is typically during the summer, you're going to want to shock the tire next after bringing your tires to temp. You're going to fill a tote like this up with water, and then you're going to dunk said tire into the water until the rim cools off pretty much. I mean, the tire's going to cool quicker than the rim is because the rim is aluminum, metal there. And but I'm going to show you what I'm going to use because it's springtime. Laugh all you want, but I'm going to dunk my tires in here. This is my pool. It is. There was a couple snowflakes today, so this water is super cold. And instead of filling a bucket, a tote full of water, I am going to go ahead and use this water. So here's my shock tank for the tires. Okay, everyone, we are back here, and I overshot my mark by just a little bit. So I had a 33 and 5/8, was it somewhere in there? I was shooting for 33 and 3/4 to match the left front, which is 32 and 1/4. Overshot it just a little bit. Now the time, I've let this normalize, for a good hour or a couple hours while I was doing something else. That's one thing that maybe I failed to mention there. That, okay, you check your measurement. You're going to heat your tire, blow up your tire past where you want it. You're going to heat the tire. You're going to shock the tire in cold water. And then I let the air out back down to what my running PSI is. So, for instance, this is 5 PSI in here now. And then I let the tire normalize for an hour or two, completely come down in temp, anything that was holding on there, check the air pressure again, and then check the stagger. I mean, it's a long, drawn-out process, but if you're going to grow tires, it's not an exact science. You're going to have to play with it. So There you go, guys. Hope that helped.